What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to my Let's Play of WWE 2K17. My career mode still here, watching Grimm's house for another couple days, until, I guess, Monday-ish, so, you know. But putting all that aside, it is Wednesday. I do have a Baron Blade to contend with, the 2K15 legend, jobber, Baron Blade. And I have now watched both Raw and SmackDown. I just finished watching SmackDown about 5 minutes ago, so I am ready to discuss those things. Not a whole lot else going on in the news. Obviously, it's Mania week, so there's things happening. That roller coaster is still being built, or whatever. So there's definitely things transpiring, but not a whole lot. I saw it on the news plate, so I guess it's kind of just the Raw and SmackDown discussion. And man, should you call it WrestleMania, or should you call it Ultimate Thrill Ride Mania? Because, Jesus, they said that so many times on Raw. It was, even, in, the in-character promos. All right, by the way, WrestleMania, the Ultimate Thrill Ride. I get it. You're building a roller coaster. Calm the fuck down. All I'm saying. It's really, I get it. It's your tagline. And it's important, for branding purposes. But there is such a thing as overusing your tagline, and they definitely crossed that a number of times on Raw. Not as much on SmackDown, but again, SmackDown's a shorter show, so it's, I guess, more difficult to cram it in more than you did on Raw when you have an hour less to work with. Anyway, not a whole lot that I really want to discuss from Raw, now having actually watched the damn thing. Not a super... it was okay, but as your go-home show for your biggest show of the year, certainly felt lackluster in a lot of ways. And really, if I was not already a paying customer, if I had to pay $60 to watch this show, Raw would have certainly not convinced me to pay $60 to watch this show. Thankfully, those days are long gone, and you can get the network for only $9.99, or, for your free month or whatever. So perhaps the impetus is not on them anymore to produce compelling enough content because they've devalued their own content to such a degree. I can, I guess, somewhat understand that argument, but at the same time, you want to get folks to watch, and I don't think Raw did a very good job of making me intrigued enough to, if I wasn't already the kind of person who watches every year anyway, which obviously I am, but if I wasn't, if I was the casual fan, and I'm like, oh, here's, the Raw before Mania, should I get Mania? I just lost Baron Blade. I should have hit resiliency. So here's the problem not filming in my usual attackslug studios. Not to make an excuse, but the timing. The input lag and the timing on the TV is different than what I'm used to having recorded 140 plus episodes at my house. So recording here, the input lag on the kickout timing is different enough that it screwed me up. Baron Blade, you are the worst, and I hate you. I hate your guts. And it's Fastlane. I get to fight. Wait, I lost to Baron Blade, but now I have 9 points instead of 2 points. This game doesn't make any sense. Baron Blade also defeated Del Rio, so I don't feel too bad now. So outside of the obnoxious taglining of Raw, my other takeaways were, number one, again, no Emma. I'm not even sure that they aired a promo for her, that they even aired her, little vignette of coming soon. I don't think I saw one, but again, I was doing a lot of fast forwarding through a lot of this shit I don't care about, so perhaps I missed it, but is what it is. But I will say, one of the things that I enjoyed a whole lot, and it's a little thing, it's, just kind of a, hey, people who've been in the wrestling business for a long time, they get that the little tidbits, the little character work, that stuff matters, and obviously Paul Heyman's been doing this a long effing time, right? So he gets it, right? And when he started, what was it? He started, I guess, reading a prayer or whatever to Goldberg in Latin, and then stopped, realized, oh wait, Goldberg is Jewish like me, and then started saying one in Hebrew. Like, that little bit of character work is stuff that I appreciate a whole lot, because it just goes that extra mile in understanding that not all wrestling fans are not paying attention, because a lot of us are. So, and Dolph Ziggler with the elbows that gave Jerry Lawler the heart attack that killed him before they brought him back to life. Yeah, that's a problem. Dolph is definitely going to be an issue here, because the cutscene gave me a disadvantage, and that's some horse shit. And he's going to do it again? Really? Okay. He's going to go for this. Easy victory here for Dolph Ziggler. But no, I nailed the timing on the reversal at least. Having a problem with the timing on kickouts, but at least I got the one on the damn reversal. Anyway, SmackDown. Third week in a row with no Mauro Ranallo. So he is still in recovery for his issues. I guess the big question is, will he make WrestleMania? And if he does not make WrestleMania, will that impact his career? Because that's kind of the biggest show of the year, and if you miss that, they can't rely on you at that point. Like, whatever reason you have, and when you've got guys who are hungry and want that spot that you're in, whatever reason you could possibly have, like, it's did Dolph slip there? What's he doing? I'm not even sure. No, he's posing, and I missed. Any bit of weakness, it's just one of those things, and it doesn't matter what it is, because, Vince hates sneezing, so it doesn't really matter what it is, but if you're not on the show, and at certainly such an important time of the year, that's going to affect your standing in the company, regardless of how legitimate or not your reasons are for not being there. Anyway, all the best tomorrow. Hopefully he comes back, and hopefully this does not impact his career, because he's one of the few guys who actually, you can feel the enthusiasm as he announces, whereas a lot of the guys are just not great. They have a lot. They have a lot of subpar announced guys that just, you feel like they're not really, they're there to get paid, or they don't know how to properly convey the excitement, or they just got bits in their earpiece and they don't know how to announce right with him just constantly going, "Say it, damn it, say it!" Like, you got to have a love for the game and be able to convey that properly in your announcing. I think that makes matches much better when you have really good announcing. So, just my own thought on that. So, we learned that AJ and Shane will have a traditional match, a one-on-one in-the-ring match. Now, Shane, being the glorified stuntman that he is, that does not work in his favor. Although, what AJ said, famouser. What AJ said about, well, if you're out of the ring for too long and you get counted to 10, you lose. Fuck, I can't. The damn timing. Absolute horseshit. Absolute. This is gonna be a long week when I can't get the timing on these damn kickouts because of this fucking TV. Damn you, Dolph Ziggler. I want to be done with this feud. I really, really do. -21. SmackDown. Baron Blade. Again. Undertaker versus the one-man Bam Baba. Of course Taker wins that. I need to end this losing streak right here, right now, Baron Blade. This needs to happen. I need to stomp you into oblivion. I'm missing. What the hell? Yeah, so I think that the one thing I guess that they kind of didn't really touch on is that, yeah, okay, sure, if Shane's out of the ring for more than 10 seconds, he gets counted out, but if there's a ref bump, there's no one to count him out. So don't discount the possibility of a long ref bump and then Shane doing something crazy because the ref's not counting because, wrestling. So there's that. Anyway, yeah. Elsewhere on SmackDown, we have the, they spent a lot of time on the women's match, for SmackDown. And that's interesting because that's on the pre-show. So, a lot of time on that match that's on the pre-show, and, no time on Dean Ambrose and Baron Corbin for the IC title. That felt weird. But also, Naomi's back. And I think that would have been better served if you had waited until Mania itself to do that. But also, that match was actually, they announced what kind of match it was. It is a six-pack challenge. So why you spend all that time saying, hey, it's for all the available, women on the roster, etc., because that at least gives you the intrigue of them bringing in people that aren't, that aren't full-time people, right? So hey, maybe Kelly shows up, or whatever. But now it's just the six you've been seeing for a while, and kind of whatever. Damn it, Alexa. So now there's no intrigue in that stuff, which is, I guess, a strange way to go on the, hit him. Fuck. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm really having a bad time not filming at my house where I usually film. Really. Like, I might have to go get my TV for tomorrow to have my TV here because the timing on this stuff is just really screwing me up. It really, really is. But yes, Naomi's back, and that's, cool. Speaking of things that aren't going to be on the show, damn it, we have pretty much your tag division is going to be in the Andre Battle Royal, which is like, okay. So that there's no SmackDown Tag Team title match at WrestleMania. You also don't have any kind of a match for Luke Harper or Samoa Joe. Now, theoretically, I guess Joe could interfere in the Rollins match, and I guess Harper could interfere in the Bray and Randy match. So I don't discount the possibility of them being there in some capacity. But oops, shouldn't. Nope, that was a bad move. That was a bad move. Come on, I reversed that. Fuck off, Baron Blade. Again with... I fucking hit it there. Jesus. I'm playing on normal, as a reminder, and as much as people want to say, hey, increase the difficulty, certainly not this week. It'd be real bad. I'd lose every fucking match. Seriously. And my goal here is to beat this game before 2K18, so that would hamper that quite a bit. But yeah, that's kind of, I guess, is what it is for Raw and SmackDown. So then, we got the Hall of Fame on Friday, and NXT on Saturday, and then Mania on Sunday. So, all bets are off. The chains are loose, etc., etc. It's the ultimate thrill ride, blah, 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 blah. What? Really, Baron Blade? Since when is Baron Blade this fucking tough? Seriously. Since when is he this fucking tough? Why did this game choose now? I couldn't even reverse that because I don't have the option to reverse that because I got hit with the major reversal. Now I'm going to lose again. I'm going to fucking lose again! Fuck this game. Fuck this TV, and fuck this game. Well, for anyone who complains that I win too much on this show, today was a banner episode of losing 3 times in a row. Now the question is, will I also lose tomorrow to not Dean Ambrose, to Dolph Ziggler at Fastlane? I might just have to go get my TV today and bring it over here for filming tomorrow, because no, I'm not going to lose to Dolph Ziggler at Fastlane. That's some nonsense. Anyway, I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos every day, and I'll see you next time, right here on this channel, and I'm out.